Hello, everyone, and welcome to Wow News. So, tonight's report, we are in deep dive to the evolving world of cybersecurity. With the internet filled with recent understanding the difference between active and passive attacks, that has been never been more important in this world. To help us break down this, we have some reporters that will tackle us and joining us for our various location. First, we have here that Mrs. ALIECA reporting from the heart of Silicon Valley. So, Miss ALIECA, can you tell us what is passive attacks are?
Thank you, Mr. RJ. When we talk about passive attacks, we're referring to those in which an attacker quietly intercepts and monitors data. The key thing to note here is the data or system is not modified. For example, an attacker may exploit vulnerabilities like unpatched system or weak Wi-Fi encryptions to collect sensitive information without leaving a trace. This type of attack is all about gathering intelligence, which can later be used for more aggressive attacks.
Thanks, ALIECA. Now we head on. What is passive attacks can be difficult to detect, but they can lead to serious long-term consequences. So, let's head from Miss ERIKA, who is reporting live from New York. So, Miss ERIKA, can you explain what is active attacks?
Absolutely, RJ. Unlike passive attacks, active attacks involve direct interference with a system or network. Hackers might modify, disrupt, or even destroy data, often causing immediate harm. This type of attack is much easier to detect, since user might experience service outage, data loss, or unauthorized changes to their accounts. The aim of active attack is to compromise the integrity or availability of the system, meaning they want to disrupt or steal data in a way that directly affects you.
So, active attacks are more visible, but both types pose significant threats to cybersecurity. Now let's bring from Mr. JUNI, who is reporting from Singapore. So, good evening, Mr. JUNI. So, how does these two types of attacks different in terms of impact and defense mechanisms?
Good question, RJ. While passive attacks don't directly harm your system, they undermine the confidentiality of your information, allowing hackers to gather data for future use. On the other hand, active attacks can cause immediate noticeable damage like corrupted files or system downtimes. To defend against passive attacks, encryption is key. Securing communication and limiting exposure to sensitive data helps prevent eavesdropping. Active attacks, however, require stronger defenses, like firewalls, intrusion detection system, and regular software updates to block any unauthorized system changes.
That's wonderful and great insight, Mr. JUNI. So let's head on from the final segment. We go live to Miss JOVILYN in the Philippines. So, Miss JOVILYN, welcome to Wow News. So, what is the recommendation does experts have some preventing both types of cyber attacks?
Thanks, RJ. Preventing cyber attacks, both passive and active, requires a multi-layered approach. For passive attacks, encryption is by scrambling your data so it's unreadable to unauthorized parties. Also using strong Wi-Fi encryption, VPNs on public networks, and monitoring your network for suspicious activity will go away. As for active attacks, you should deploy firewalls, regularly update your software, and use anti-malware solutions. And don't forget, always back up your data and have a disaster recovery plan in place. These defenses, combined with strong password policies and multi-factor authentication, can help safeguard both your data and your system.
Advice, Miss JOVILYN. And there you have it, folks. Whether you're facing passive monitoring or active interferences, knowing how to protect your data is crucial in today's digital landscape. From encryption for firewalls, a strong defense is the best offense against cybercriminals. This is RJ reporting from RAM News, with special thanks to Ms. ALIECA, ERIKA, JUNI, and JOVILYN for their insights. Stay safe online, and remember, cybersecurity starts with you. Good night, everyone.